Hey there. Day 3 in the tree occupation at Brunette Creek Conservation Area. I am the third of the tree dwellers, preceded by Curtis and Dr. Tim Takaro, who set up this camp. This camp is located on the traditional lands, the ancestral lands of the Coast Salish peoples, including the Musqueam, Coquitlam, Katzie, Tawasin, Tsleil-Waututh, Solo, Kwantlen, and Squamish nations. So with gratitude to all my relations. All you lovely people out there. Yeah, it's a nice day. Not raining. And yeah, just a little, not much of a reflection, more a recalling of what's going on. Oh, I should introduce you to Frankie. He is one of my best mates. He's actually a leopard. He's also against pipelines. And that's why we're here, right? So this camp is a fantastic coalition of about 7 groups. And, you know, they include Protect the Planet, Stop TMX, TMX being the Trans Mountain Expansion, Protect the Inlet, wonderful organization by our friends at the Tsleil-Waututh Nation, Climate Convergence, Dogwood, XR Vancouver, yeah, just a whole host of wonderful organizations and people. Please forgive me for the ones I've forgotten. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick update on where we're at with the media front. We haven't received hardly any media reporting on this, and quite a big thing happened yesterday. I just wanted to tell you about it. A Danish journalist, Kristian Lindhardt, he has expertise in indigenous sovereignty and with specific focus on resource extraction. So he worked for the equivalent of like the Danish CBC or BBC, and so he traveled to Vancouver 2 days ago with the intention of coming out here and covering what's going on in this Stop TMX protest camp. And he was detained at the border and told with a lot of back and forth, he basically was given the option that he could either be deported, i.e. go on the next plane back to Copenhagen, or he could go to jail. So after a bit of back and forth, he was put back on a plane, and that was it. So just to say, this is not cool. Canada, by doing this, because the orders basically came from Ottawa, Canada ranks down there with North Korea and China in terms of freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Canada has effectively muzzled the international media. And just to be clear, I didn't know this either, but I've learned now that, a press pass basically grants journalists access to war zones, to anywhere that they need to be. And so Canada sending this journalist away, even though he had, in terms of COVID-19, he had a very good bulletproof quarantine protocol set up. He had all his ducks in a row. There was no reason, there was no legitimate reason to send him away. So, so it's just, whatever, it's crystallized that the Canadian government is muzzling not only its own media, but also international media. So I feel like that's a story in itself. What benefit it does to this cause remains to be seen, but the group on the ground are trying to figure out what to do, and let us see. So I'll leave you with that, maybe with a quick view of the view. Holmes Creek down there. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. And, I'm hoping to not get arrested, but we'll see what happens. All I have to say is this Trans Mountain Expansion project is a failed project. It has no social license. It's not economical. It's completely inappropriate in a climate emergency and a biodiversity crisis. So stop TMX. No more pipelines on stolen native land. Peace. Love. Peace.